What is up? Sorry, had the mic muted for a second there. Another Skyrim stream tonight. I do have the mic a little further away from me. So let me know in chat if you're having a little trouble hearing me. I don't think you should. I should be able to pick it up. I did watch back a little bit of the last stream, and it was basically a breathing ASMR for most of it, so I do apologize. Still learning, so. Clicking on the controller though, I'm trying as we're there too. We're gonna see what happens with that. But I'm just trying to keep the controller away from the mic as far as possible. So we're gonna scoot in a little bit there. You should be able to see the mic poking in a little bit, but trying to stay away from it. Trying to be nice about my tapping too. But gonna be a short stream tonight. Only gonna be playing until about like 10:15. Thinking about 2 missions I want to do for sure. This diplomatic immunity we're gonna start off with. And then it might be a miscellaneous. We are gonna the Mind of Madness. We're gonna do definitely second. Another Daedric artifact quest like what we did in the last couple ones where we got Mirren's Razor. I gave Dawnbreaker to the guy. And this other one called Dawnbreaker. That's another sword. And then of course we got the Black Soul Gem. That's filled with the Grand Soul right now. We're up on this rock because I wanted a nice view while we were starting. Before we do that though, he has my armor too. Never mind. I was gonna enchant my armor because we do have armor available. Or we did just get a new armor in the last episode, and an enchantment on it would be nice, but I gave my armor to the guy to sneak into the party for me, which we're about to go to.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Alright, was adjusting my mic again a little bit. Should be a little better now. But let's get right into it.
Latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Alright, this guy rambles.
Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Right.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please?
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here you go. Oh, thank you. Alright, heading on in. We're at a party. No big deal. We're pretty cool.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
My name is Frank Sork. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother
What
me
does
with
a
such
fellow
trifles.
need to do to get a drink around here?
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Proud a woman for that.
Alright.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Alright, so now we gotta distract everyone in the party, but let's mingle a little bit. Let's get to know who we're dealing with.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Brings you to this party.
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Sound like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well then.
You're
Here's
all
a likely
Igmund.
looking
I
filly.
came here hoping to learn that more Imperial reinforcements were on their way to Skyrim, but so far, I've been disappointed.
Trailer, sir. Do you need a drink? Something.
How are you enjoying the party?
Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable. Good speaking with you.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties.
Brings you to this party.
Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen. Goodbye.
Victoria.
I don't
no
recall
friend.
seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
I didn't know you had dealings with the Thalmor.
Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here.
What the hell?
Until next time.
A ruler is entitled to luxury, don't you think? The Thalmor understand that.
Some Jarls resent the Thalmor. How about you?
Yes, I know what you mean. Most Nords struggle to accept change. Those who fought the Thalmor in the Great War still see an enemy. But that war is over, and a new day has dawned. Besides, the Thalmor reward their friends richly. Anyone who doesn't take advantage of that is a stubborn fool. Until
Alright.
later, then.
One thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Parties bore you, why attend them?
The East Empire Company has interests all across Tamriel, inside and outside the Empire's borders. We try not to get involved in politics. However, as the head of the company, it's my job to make sure we maintain good relationships with prospective partners and investors. Come and visit me in Solitude sometime.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. May wisdom light you.
I could learn a lot from the people in this room.
Join the party?
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
Alright.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid
Ew.
I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
Yes, what do you... Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Good day.
Get this guy brandy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you could do for me. Would we?
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Need to cause a scene, get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are
I
you
speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Although most of you are already in
Cool,
bed.
cool.
But again,
We got in, folks. No big deal.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We
Yeah,
need to
let's hope.
pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Okay.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
I saw nothing.
Yeah,
Your gear is
thought
in that
so.
chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry
Alright,
up.
so we got all of our stuff. Put all of it on real quick. Weapons.
Back before I miss it.
It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, Yorland works for Skyforge.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of them.
Saw me right away. Damn.
Mr. is treaty enforcers.
I'll try it.
what a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Alright, so Dirkethis just randomly showed up, but I mean, I'm not mad. Take him with us, why not?
Out. Need me to carry something? If you need me, just give a holler.
Let's look around real quick, see if there's any yummy loot. Take potions, why not? These are considered chests. Activate our, what's it called real quick? What am I trying to say? Activate.
Time for you to die.
This ends now.
Whoa. I do not know what I took from this guy. Oops. Alright. Gonna head on into Elenwen Solar.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Silence! Do not presume. Most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. Yes. Now, I have work. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I... He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Giza? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot. I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell. Yes.
Alright. Just waiting for that guy to get out of here. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Or he went down. Okay. I do not have lockpicks. Great. Empty chest. Awesome. Another one? Oh my god. Terrible loot. Yeah, we need to search this one. Got a bunch of letters. We'll read them right now. Alright, Dragon investigation current status. First emissary Elenwen, we anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the Dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we've brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back for the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, I wish to audit our technique. Your expertise is welcome as always. I've placed the prisoner in a cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Rule and deal. Third emissary. Alright. Delphine. This is a long one, boys. Get ready. Status: active, capture or kill, high priority and mystery level approval. Description: female, Breton, mid-50s. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert of our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes: she is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to us all. Any information on her whereabouts or activity should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Ulfric Stormcloak. That's super long. I'm not reading that. And, like, he's honestly not super important to this. Not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna go down now. Luckily, we found the key in the chest where it told us with the map marker on it.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Last mistake.
Ha! Found you.
All over now.
Alright, got them. Esbern. Status: fugitive, capture only, highest priority and mystery level description: male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the first Felonesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file has remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Alinor for punishment and re-education. In the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience, a solitary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes: as we are still in the dark as to the cause and the meaning of the Return of the Dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given the opportunity to flee. Alright, so Alright, we saved Malborn. That's all that matters. I'd feel bad if he died. Most of those keys, why not? Let's just check up here real quick. I do think there's something up here. No, I was wrong. What the fuck was that noise, dude?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Nice. A number of arrows, bro. Alright, let's move. Holy shit. This guy does move fast. Oh no, Malborn. Malborn died from the fall? What the fuck? What a dumbass.
Help you?
Oh my god. I could resurrect him, but he died from the fucking fall, dude. No. He deserves to die for that bullshit. Holy shit. Get a new skill book, Illusion. Not gonna do ourselves a new Stone to Baron's Eye, too. Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Alright.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
You're welcome, dude. Just don't get hypothermia or something. Alright. So we got all that stuff on that guy. We are gonna go back. Oh, what's up here? Ironback hideout? There's something nearby, boys. We're going to check it out. Fuck it. See? Told you. I get distracted pretty easily in this game. I don't think I've ever seen Ironback hideout, and I mean it's an undiscovered location already showing up. It's probably what's it called? Oh yeah, most definitely is a mod or something. Alright. These guys gave me a run for my money. Oh, okay, these are the guys that Falkfire Beard sent me to go get. Okay, never mind. Cool. Alright. Is there another one? No. I'm gonna start using a lightning bolt a little bit more. Good one. Beggar, I think we've already read. Crag's letter. Night Hunter. To whoever finds this letter, hear my story. My name is Cragrash. I've been a hunter in these parts for the last 6 years. Once a week, I travel to Solitude to sell meat and skins. On one such trip, I spotted a collapsed figure by the roadside, slumped against a log. I quickly realized that it was Entherus, a kind soul I would trade and travel with each winter. His skin was white as a sheet, his sunken face and bite marks on his neck and arms made it clear that this was work of vampires. Entherus never deserved such a fate. Carried him to Solitude to raise the city guard. When I arrived, they acted with indifference, as cold as a corpse. As cold as the corpse I laid before them. They had seen this before, they said. They offered to bury him, but their interest in the matter ended there. It was then decided that at night I would begin a hunt more dangerous game. I've slain over a dozen of tent-fanged wretches in months since. In fact, I've become quite proficient at the task, until one night I found a lone vampire prowling in the woods. He stopped to rest, seemingly unable to catch his breath. Whether it was from thirst or exhaustion, I couldn't be sure. Still, such monsters deserve no pity. So I hid in the brush nearby, drew my crossbow, and lined up a killing shot. Suddenly, two of the devils pounced from both sides, clawing and biting, and had been led into a trap. I had been led into a trap. Managed to escape, but my wounds were grave. Worse, I knew from the burning in my veins that I now had the illness that would soon consume me, turn me into one of them. So now, on what should be my final day as a mortal, I penned this letter and walked to my favorite overlook south of the Thalmor embassy to watch the morning sunrise one last time. I now pass the torch to you, dear reader. Seek out my remains. Among my effects, you should find a key, open my cellar, and take up arms. Take up arms I have stored there. Use them to keep travelers safe from the vampire menace as I once did. Okay. So we got a little side mission. We're gonna do it. Why not? Burned himself. Damn. That's crazy as fuck. We do have a crossbow now, which isn't bad. We got a lot earlier than you do in the actual game, but it has to do with this mission. So... bunch of arrows, chest, Farlowstone, the elven crossbow and the ebony crossbow? Okay, well I've never gotten those before, so. Oh, okay, these are pretty dope. Helmets and boots. Ebony crossbow is nice. I'm gonna... How much?
Can I help you? What do you need?
I'm gonna give him the elven crossbow and these steel bolts. Did I give him the bolts? Yeah.
I'll follow.
Alright. So now we got an ebony fucking... What's it called? In the base game, the best crossbow you can get is the dwarven crossbow.
Something I can do for you.
So... Alright. I'm somewhat expecting vampires to attack me. But there isn't. Cool. So we're just gonna go back to... What's it called? Let's go to Solitude real quick, actually. And go to that... What's it called? Shop. The Fletcher. The archery shop. And see if they got more bolts. Because I gave Dirk... We're going to start calling Dirkethus Dirk. Dirkethus is too long. Dirk is going to be carrying the steel bolts, but I gave him almost 100 already, so this should last him a while. And I forgot when talking about the Daedric stuff, my mask, Mask of Clavicus Vile, that's also a Daedric artifact. But we're going to go here.
Your path has brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land.
Cool.
Hello.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Dwarven bolt, 30 of them. Cool. Give me all of them. Oh, all my... We're gonna buy more. We're just gonna be broke. Do I have anything to sell, basically? I'll sell the normal crossbow to them, because I don't need it. And the arrows. Got a good amount of orcish arrows back, too. Alright.
How may I help
you? Out of the way, Dirk. Mute myself for a moment while we fast travel back. Fuck, there's a dragon. I'm gonna save these arrows, not gonna lie. Dude, that guy's got balls of steel going at a dragon with an iron dagger. Damn, bro. Alright. I see you. Alright. First time getting what's it called in a while, too.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with
Is there
my
something?
own eyes.
Of course.
We haven't gotten dragon bones in a while. Or scales. Give those to him, though. Consume the soul real quick, too. Take our mask off. Be nice to these guys.
Maybe this time, but where did it come from?
It's really dead then?
Yes, it is. Everything's alright.
By the gods. I don't even know what to say.
It's alright, everything's good now.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What the hell's Ivy?
Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Thalmor know nothing about dragons.
Really?
Gonna mute myself.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. Alright, we got all of our shit back too. Sneaking. Alright, so we're going to the next mission will be finding the Esbern guy in the main story, at least. We're not going to be doing that for a while. We're going to first do the Mind of Madness, and then the next episode will probably start or running a little faster, going a little faster than I thought I would tonight. So I might start the Civil War after this, but we are gonna run to one of my houses and just drop off a bunch of shit real quick because we are pretty stocked up right now. We only have 79 units left, so we'll go to Granite Hill, just drop off a bunch of crap that we have, and those dragon bones and scales that Dirk has. But yeah, we're gonna do this Mind of Madness, start the Civil War, and then in the next episode we'll probably pick up the Thieves Guild, and we're kind of drawing in. We're like at the 50% way mark right now in it, so only like a handful more missions with that. So we'll probably be a longer stream then, and I'll probably finish it. Not gonna lie. All the random crap in here, like iron arrows. Go downstairs real quick because we need to enchant. So we're gonna disenchant that. Steel dagger shocks we already know, I guess. Orcish scaled armor enchantment. We're gonna do magical regen. And Black Star, 20% faster. Cool. Cool. So now our Orcish scaled armor is a little better, or a little cooler. So then in this armory chest, I'll just put all the random weapons that I have that I do not need right now. All these arrows, staffs, this, wherever Dirk is at. I'm gonna give him whatever leftover arrows I have.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And then upstairs, we'll put some more crap. Probably have some potions and ingredients to put away. Ingredients. Okay. Keith, this I'm gonna
Need me to carry something?
take those and put them in here. Anything, just random. Then lastly, books. Take those, and then the spell tomes. Once we don't know. Alright, so now we're down to 260. Made up some room. Cool, cool. Nice and easy.
Oblivion and back, as they say.
Yeah, Dirk. Yeah, Dirk. For sure, for sure. Pelagius's wing. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Palace. We're gonna do this one real quick. Not a super long mission, but it's a fun one for sure. Probably the funniest mission in the game, I would say, or second funniest. This rain is crazy. Oh my goodness.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Weather is terrible.
It can't be helped.
Need to get inside the Pelagius
I
wing.
get in trouble for that. It's not allowed.
Falk asked me to check it out.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in.
Lightning was scary, bro. Damn. Let's hope Falk is still out
Oh, hello. Just
and
tidying
about,
up.
because we can. What's it called? Yeah, we can turn in that bounty.
Business with the court?
Bandit leader at Ironback Hideout is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is open for
Alright. We're going in here. It's all gross and spidery. The fuck?
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me.
Where am I?
I have so many things
What
to
the
do,
hell?
So many undesirables to
Yeah.
contend with.
So we just got transported to another dimension.
Foods,
Let's go.
Why, my
Fuck yeah.
headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself. My dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first first time?
I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke, but seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with.
I'm afraid I don't know, sir.
Wrong! Actually, you do. Certainly. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious. A blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me. You just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness, at your service.
So does that mean you'll leave, or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabachak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alright. So yes, we're in the mind of a dead king, or a dead emperor. So, pretty funny. But now we have the Wabbajack, and we have to use it to get ourselves out of here.
Good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same.
Alright. So if you caught that last thing he said, danger can come from anywhere, anytime, by anyone. So, I'm gonna shoot these guys with the Wabbajack.
Never figure it out.
Let's go.
With the threat,
There's a storm atronach. We want
Pelagius
those.
is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home.
Alright. Pretty easy. Not too crazy. But yeah, you just gotta, they're kind of like riddles that you kind of gotta solve. They're little puzzles. But they're pretty easy. I feel like Dirk is gonna cause a problem.
Is there something?
So we're gonna make him wait.
Watch from here.
We're gonna make him wait here. But yeah, we'll go this way.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Never should have come here. I'll gut you like a horse, the best you can do. I'll have your head. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Cool. Alright. So yeah, you just had to make him normal size and the guy attacking him tiny. Easy. The Wabbajack is pretty crazy. I can't look at it right now, but it's kind of like the bow that I have, that it just does a random effect, but the Wabbajack can do anything. It's crazy.
The path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
But yeah, literally, like, you could turn the Wabbajack, use the Wabbajack to do literally almost so many things. You can, like, turn him into a pile of gold. You can turn a human into a rabbit. You can, like, deal a bunch of damage to him with it. You could also heal people with it. It's just completely random. And it is perfect Daedric artifact for Sheogorath, who introduced himself, but he is buck wild. And he has his own DLC in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and I've always wanted to play it. But like I said in the last stream, I've only gotten through probably like 50% of Oblivion, so never got around to it. But with the rumors of the remake coming out, that would be the time to wait for it, or since I have the PC now, I could download a mod called Skyblivion, which is just Oblivion in Skyrim, in the Skyrim engine, which I would definitely be willing to try. But we gotta wake this guy up, so we're gonna shoot him. And a wolf is here. I'm gonna turn that into a goat. Let's go. Shoot him again. Bandit chief. Whoa! Holy shit! What the fuck? I got fucked up. Oh my god. And we're all the way back here. I'll be right back, boys. I'm gonna speed through it, not making you watch that again. Alright, we're back. I ran through those real quick, and we're back to this one. Yeah. Okay. Quickly got him to turn into a little boy. Now we got a hag raven to take care of. Hag raven turned into a hot chick. Cool. I don't know what they turned into.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Can we check this chest? No, we cannot. Alright. Pretty easy. Quick save help too, and I let Dirk come with us on that one because that bandit chief was hitting some Saquon spins on me. It was crazy. I couldn't hit him. But it's
I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
alright, looks like I got a freaking notification saying that my OBS, my streaming service, was gonna disconnect, but it's fine. Alright, we're still here. I've done it. I fixed Pelagius' mind.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we?
Alright.
As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Cool. Alright. Now we're back. We got the Wabbajack. Show you it real quick. So, Wabbajack. Blast from a Wabbajack with an predictable effect. Hell yeah. Wabbajack is goated, so we're gonna be definitely using it. It's really nice. Doesn't upgrade any magic stats though, but who cares? It's a lot of fun, as we saw. Alright, but that last thing that appeared when we were fixing that guy's dreams was a dragon priest, and I kind of have a little inkling to maybe get the first mission from the Imperial Legion, because that's who we're siding with in the war. So I'm gonna go do that real quick, and that's gonna be from the Imperial Legion. So we're gonna go do that real quick, and then we're gonna go hunt down a dragon and a dragon priest, and that will be the end of the video. We're just over an hour, so might as well make it an hour and a half. We'll see. So I do know where one dragon priest is in particular. and nice reward from killing them too, so we'll be able to get that. This is the Castle Dower, where the Imperial Legion is based.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane. Try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to
Had
try
to cough
to
real
take
quick,
White.
sorry about that.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Does this guy have OCD or something? He fucking can't sit still. Jesus Christ.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Came here to fight for the Empire.
Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you.
Cool.
I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Can handle anything you throw at me.
Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
What's that Fort Hrogstad?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
Consider that fort already yours.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Right. So now we're part of the Imperial Legion.
Sir.
We're gonna fast travel just outside of Whiterun real quick. But I do not know where what's his name is. There he is, Dirk.
Lead on. I'm behind you.
Alright, so we're gonna be going Whiterun here, but kind of more north around here. So we're gonna go just to Honeybeer Meadery real quick. We're gonna wait until the morning time. Hop on the horse. So we got a little bit of a ride. So we're gonna wait like 9 hours. Wait till 7 a.m. Horse. We're gonna be making a left here. We're gonna be hunting dragons. Discover some locations while we're out here too. A couple farms. Chill Furrow. Kind of a small one. And we got Battleborn Farm. Battleborns and the Shatter Shields, I think their names. It's like 2 clans out here. I think this is a house for sale, probably. Has to be. Tundra Homestead? Yeah, I think you can... Because there's like 2 options to like of buying houses. But I do think we're basically just gonna be heading. We're gonna discover this over here too, real quick. I do think we're just gonna be going up into those hills over there. White Watchtower. Watchtower for Whiterun. Yeah, I think we're just going to be heading into the mountains over here. A little bit of a ride. We should be able to find something pretty cool. Shimmerpus Cave. Definitely not going in there yet.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
There's a dragon. Burial ground there. Those are kind of random. I mean, well, not random, like they're set where they need to be set, but like sometimes randomly Alduin will just resurrect the dragon that's in there. So that's always pretty cool. I do think. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going up. Yeah. Before we fight, there's a dragon right up here, so before we take him on, we are gonna put a common soul gem in there to recharge it. But yeah, there's a dragon right up there.
there's something. Need me to carry something?
Yeah, the bones and scales. Cool, cool.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn, boys. We're using these potions. Alright, we got him. Fucking finally. Holy shit. Oh, we're taking that staff though. Holy fuck, boys. Alright, so we get... Guy's name is Croesus, so we get his helmet. That's named Croesus. Lockpicking, archery, alchemy are 20% better. Very nice to have this early on. So we'll definitely be using that. Mask because file is nice. Prices are 20% better. Increases speed skill and magicka regenerates, but this is a little better, and it looks badass. So we're gonna keep it.
How? Of course.
We'll give Dirkethus the mask. And he looks pretty cool now. Alright. Yeah. Got a word wall over here. So we're gonna go... Oops, sorry. We're gonna go discover it. And we got a chest. 3 words. Get a full shout. Holy shit. Their voice is a dumb one. It's not that good of one. It's good if you're like for sneak players. We will unlock 2 of them. You basically can like distract people by like shouting in a certain direction, and wherever the voice lands, basically, or the shout lands, it will cause the people to go search over there. It's pretty cool, but not something that we're going to really be using. But yeah, we got our first Dragon Priest mask. We'll learn more about those later. Clear out for Hragstad is going to be the next thing we do. We already discovered it. Yeah, it's the one over on the northern coast. So that's nice to have. But yeah, next episode, I'm going to end this one here. Kind of a shorter one, but we got a good amount done. Got some cool stuff. Got the Wabbajack, the next main storyline quest, and got our first Dragon Priest mask, which after we're kind of getting a little close to being done getting all the good Daedric stuff that I want to get, so only a few more items that we need to get. But Dragon Priest masks are going to be the next thing that we're going to be hunting for, because they're really nice, and the one you'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything. They're really fun, and it was a good fight, as you saw. I used a lot of potions. which I don't like doing all the time, but we're just gonna get stronger. That's all that matters. But yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna do this first mission with the Legion to start, get the reward for that, get our next mission, and then we'll probably pick up back with the Speaking with Silence, the next Thieves Guild quest. But it'll be a good one. Tonight was a good one too. Hope if you hopped in, you enjoyed. If you're watching later, please, I hope you had a nice time. And please let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.